Good morning, 19 minutes to 9. Let's have a dig around the news now to find one or two stories you might not have heard about. And Sian, if you would like to kick us off today, I think you've got a bit of a feline story, is that right?
I have, because we always like a good cat story, really, don't we?
We do. They always go down very well here.
So this is about a cat, a ginger tomcat called Pumpkin, who is from Norwich. And he's got himself in a little bit of trouble because he keeps going into his local branch of Tesco and sitting on the self-service checkout tills, and it's not gone down very well with the supermarket.
I could imagine. So what's been his reaction to this?
Well, they've been trying to ban him since November, and it's not going very well. He keeps coming back in, and he's accrued over 2,000 followers on Facebook.
Oh, this is like Kush all over again, isn't it?
Possibly,
really?
yes. Yeah. Everyone loves a lovable rogue, I think. There.
Oh, the Downing Street cat.
Of course, yes.
Larry's a legend.
Is Larry still going strong
yes.
there in Downing Street?
I believe Larry has issue with Boris Johnson's puppy. I believe that was reported in the animal tabloids.
He's moved into number 11.
Yes. There's been a fallout. Yeah. Mediation is taking place at the moment.
I think the cat that is in number 11 was Boris Johnson's cat. I'm sure there's some history there. Palmerston, the other cat of Downing Street. I'm sure there's some history to that.
It's as complicated as Boris Johnson's personal
It is.
It is actually, isn't it? Yes, they'll be hitting the headlines before too long. So Pumpkin, we think, just loves being in the co-op then. This is the thing.
It's Tesco.
Oh, Tesco.
Yeah. So yeah, it just seems to enjoy
Other
going in.
brands are available.
Absolutely.
Having a sit, probably setting off the unexpected item in bagging area thing. And
imagine the shop assistant will have to come along with that card they swipe to make it all better. So good old Pumpkin. Tim, what have you got for us today?
Well, are you one of these people that if you develop symptoms, you look at the various array of websites that are available to see what you might have?
Do you know, I never do this.
I try not to, because you can always convince yourself you've got something horrific.
Yeah.
Well, I can tell you about a chap called Mark Schreiber. His legs turn blue. Now, you would worry, wouldn't you, if your legs had turned blue?
It'd catch your eye, wouldn't it?
You'd go along. So he, of course, did do the website search and convinced himself that he had deep vein thrombosis.
Right.
And obviously went to the emergency department to check it out. And then he tweeted, and it was, again, quite a popular tweet, as it was with our feline friend there. Went to emergency because my legs have turned blue, and WebMD, it's one of them, isn't it? One of the websites available, says I have deep vein thrombosis. Was it the big one? No, I'm the dumpster who doesn't wash his new jeans before wearing them.
That old chestnut again, isn't he?
And he says that he would like to be executed immediately. It did lead to a few replies as well as a lot of people taking the mickey out of him. But a lot of others got in touch to share their experiences, one of which went through a phase when I was seriously concerned I had a brain tumour or something, because everything I ate, including things bland like pasta, tasted like peppermints. Finally realised a bottle of peppermint extract had spilled all over her pots and pans.
Oh no!
So
very
just be
often,
wary of the convincing yourself that you've got something terminal online.
I think it's a very good advice, and you're right about new jeans. A pal of mine had some new jeans on a few years ago, blue all over the settee. You've got to be very careful, so for your own skin and the upholstery.
I think I've done that to a friend's carpet before. Now I had some jeans that were quite long, and I'd had shoes on, but I took them off and I got them a bit damp and stood on the carpet, which was pale.
All the big warnings here this morning. On to slightly lighter matters. The National TV Awards are taking place tonight. It's the annual event. The O2 in London is where it is being held. David Walliams is going to be hosting this year. I think Dermot O'Leary has done it. And Trevor McDonald, I think, did it for a number of years as well. But it's all on tonight, and some of the big dramas. Gentleman Jack is up for the new drama award, but also The Capture and A Confession. I don't know if you saw any of those at all.
I did not, I must
Gentleman
admit.
Jack I watched, and The Confession. Yeah.
The Confession was really, really good. What's her name? Imelda Staunton was incredible in that. So they're up for awards. Strictly's there for the talent show, along with Dancing on Ice, looking at the sort of continuing dramas. Line of Duty, did we watch that at all? Yeah, that's...
I'm discovering I'm really rubbish at watching TV because I have seen none of these things.
Well, that's there. Maywell Street. Killing Eve is also in that drama as well. Line of Duty back for a new series. I think it's been confirmed later this year. They are definitely doing a new series of that. But the big one, Anton Deck.
I was just going to say,
Yeah.
they get an award every year, don't they?
Well, they do. In fact, for the last 18 years, you're not wrong, Tim, a record-breaking 18 years, they've won the Best TV Presenter category. So they are in that tonight, along with Holly Willoughby, Philip Schofield, Graham Norton and Bradley Walsh as well. So do we reckon they'll scoop it for a 19th year?
Well, let's hope they don't over-celebrate.
Yes, exactly. Well, you know what happens there. So, yeah, it's on tonight. If you want to see how they get on, ITV 7:30 is when it's all happening.